This is going to document the trip to Blackstar Canyon Falls. These are the tallest, most secluded waterfalls in Orange County, and hardly anybody knows about them because they're a pain in the butt to get to. You from Santiago Canyon Road, you take off on Silverado Canyon, and after about a quarter mile, hang a right on Blackstar Canyon Road, and it goes back about a mile and a half or so and ends at this gate. And there's a little sign that says Blackstar Canyon. You park over here on the right. There's a few other cars doing this. Most of these cars are for mountain bikers. But from this point, you head up this road for about 2 miles, maybe 2.5 miles, just up this road. And then there's a little turnoff that you can take to follow a creek up to Blackstar Falls. Okay, the road makes a sharp turn up to the left, right where these concrete culverts are, these pipes. There's a little trail that looks like it takes off next to the pipes, but don't go that way. What you want to do is hang a right and go right down to the stream. And we locked our bikes up against a tree down there, but riding your bikes into here saves you quite a bit because it's 2 or 3 miles into here of just flat, boring road. And you hike right down to the stream, and we'll just start making our way up there. We locked our bikes to a tree just to keep people from messing with them too much. And we just go up there for about an hour and a half or so. As you're going up the stream, sometimes you'll see these little small trails off to the side, and those are good to take, get you away from some of the rocks and the water. We've made it pretty much without getting our feet wet so far, but just in case, wear shoes that you can get wet. Really nice hike for most of the way, about an hour of this stuff going up the stream bed like this. Again, there's no trail, you just kind of make your way along. Most of the trails like this, rocky and kind of riparian environment, but you can find some trails and ways around this side. It's been traveled before, but then the rains come through and wash your tracks away. It was helpful bringing the dog because on the way back, you can't really see the same spots we came up at, but the dog would always run back. We found this little trail off to the side. That's where we came down. Bouldering, bouldering, bouldering. Okay, we wore gloves and long sleeves and long pants because we had heard about the nice little areas you get to traverse with this beautiful little plant they have here, and poison oak everywhere. So I'm really allergic to it, and I'll see if I get it or not. Okay, we're about an hour since we turned off from the concrete pipes, doing a bunch of bouldering up through all the poison oak, and lifting our dog up over these rocks, trying to make it up to the falls. A lot of smaller falls on the way. The whole hike's really nice. So the last half hour was pretty tough. We had to go over a whole bunch of these boulders, and obviously no trail, but it was well worth it because at the end of all this, an hour and a half worth of trail after we left our bike, we came across this last pool and about a 70-foot tall waterfall. And there's a little waterfall off to the side that comes out this little cave, and it's fed from the waterfall up above. It looks kind of like a mine shaft, but I don't think it is. I think it's just this eroded away water little tunnel in there. And the dog made it. I had to lift him up over a few rocks earlier. But awesome for the Santa Ana Mountains, and it really rained hard about 2 weeks ago, so that's still how much water's running. Pretty cool, Blackstar Falls.